Let's get back into tonight's Game 6 of the NBA Finals with our BFF, Kendrick Perkins. We're going to start with this question. The Celtics guarded the pick and roll more aggressively in Game 5, and Steph Curry was 0 for 9 from 3. How likely is it, or is it not likely at all, that a defensive adjustment is going to work like that again?
You know what? I don't expect Steph Curry to go 0 for 9, but I don't expect him to have 43 points either like he did in Game 4 in the Garden. Look, I think this is all about the Celtics. I think the Celtics are going to come out here tonight. I think they're going to play lights out on both ends of the floor. And look, their defense has been pretty damn good throughout these finals. It's the offense that they've been struggling with, the turnovers. Jayson Tatum not being aggressive, trying to draw fouls, not get down here attacking the basket. So, if Steph come out and have 20 to 25 points, cool. The Celtics are still going to win by double figures. I think it's more about their offense, less so their defense.
Well, Kendrick, let's zero in on the person that you mentioned that we're all talking about here in Boston, Jayson Tatum. Perk, is Tatum the kind of player that we should be expecting in a big game like this to get 35, 38, 40 points? Is he that transcendent player, or are we expecting too much of him and therefore calling him inconsistent?
No, he is. Last time I checked, he's first team All-NBA. He did make the All-Star team this year. He's a superstar caliber player. We watched him drop 46 against the defending champs on the road. Here's the thing about Jayson Tatum and a lot of young up-and-coming superstars that a lot of people don't know is that they need that veteran guy to what we call put that key in his back. We saw Rajon Rondo do that with Anthony Davis when they won the championship with the Lakers, I believe, 2 years ago. See, if I was in that locker room and I was Jayson Tatum, veteran, I would tell him, hey, bro, first of all, we got your back like car seats, okay? I would tell him that first thing first. And then secondly, I would tell him, hey, look, hey, man, you a bad man. Go out there and do what you do best and attack downhill. Get to the rack, snatch the screws out the basket, get to the free throw line, and take us home.
All right, so that's good advice, let's say, for Jayson Tatum. Now I'm going to ask you to advise one more guy in Celtic Green. What would you tell Ime Udoka, Perk, about the refs? Because there's been a lot of dissatisfaction, more from the Boston side, it seems, with the refereeing. What would you tell him going into this Game 6 in the Garden about dealing with them tonight?
Well, I would tell him and the whole team, hey, look, don't look for calls in the NBA Finals, period. That's the one thing I love about the NBA officials, right, in the NBA. They get it right during the finals. They get a veteran crew. The veteran crew is going to let you play it out. They're going to let some calls go. They're going to let you play physical. Don't depend on the whistle. Look, your friend, Wilbon, Doc Rivers, my guy, a father figure to me, always used to tell us, don't leave the game in the official's hands. Meaning, if you take care of your business, then you don't have to worry about a whistle. So if I'm in that locker room, I'm telling them, hey, look, we have to play through everything. If it was easy, then everyone could achieve it.
All right, Kendrick, we're going to get you out of here on this. I believe I heard in your earlier answer that you are leaning towards Boston winning this game. You believe their defense is sound, and if their offense is good, I believe you think they will win by as much as double digits. If I'm right about that, then I'm going to ask you about Game 7 and how you think this series is going to end. And if I'm wrong about that with Boston in Game 6, tell me now.
Well, look, look, Tony, listen. I don't see the Warriors coming in here and winning this Game 6. It's going to be rowdy. I think Ime Udoka is going to have the Celtics fired up, and the Celtics should be fired up. Listen, to the players out there, right, on the Boston Celtics, if you think you were mad when Kyrie Irving stepped on Lucky, just imagine how pissed off you would be if you watch him getting drowned in champagne, right? So I think it's going 7. I picked this series to go 7. I got Boston in 7. And again, the Celtics have been here before. We watched them be down 3-2 to the defending champs. They went on the road in Game 6, got the win, came back home, and closed it out. Then we watched them in the Eastern Conference Finals. What happened? Miami came in here. Jimmy Butler had a historical performance. Miami tied the series up. They went on the road in Miami and closed the Game 7 out. I would never count out this Boston Celtics team. They're going to win tonight.
Here, here.
Thank you, Kendrick. Always a pleasure
here.
when you're with us. Thank you so much.
Perk, you the best. See you in a few minutes.
I appreciate y'all, legends. All right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.